here from FunFit Nottingham. I'm going to show you a quick workout circuit which you can do pretty much any time. You don't need any equipment. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you warm up before you do this, and if you've got any medical conditions, then obviously check with your doctor before you do any exercise. Okay, we're going to start off with squats. Simple exercise, arms out to the front, sitting back as if you're sitting down on a sofa and standing up again. Toes pointing either straight forward or just slightly out to the sides, not pointing inwards preferably. So you're going nice and low, sitting back, weight over the bum. Go as low as you can, try and keep your torso back and upright rather than kind of hinging forward like that. 2 more squats, 2 and 1. Then down into press ups. You can either do the full version or onto the knees, kneeling press ups, and go. Notice there's a nice straight line down the side of my body there, so I'm not kind of up like that with my bum in the air. Okay, keeping the elbows relatively tucked in and avoiding snaking with the hips, so the torso's nice and taut, or if you're doing it on the toes, the torso's nice and taut. 1 more, and that's good. Over onto your bum, into bodyweight Russian twist. Get the heels off the floor, back's leaning back, twist from side to side, and go. Touching down on either side, a good rotation. You can add weights to these exercises, or some of them, and it does make it a fair bit more challenging. If I had a kettlebell doing like that, that makes a huge difference, but it's still a very valid exercise without a weight. Make sure you get a good range of motion, so you're really twisting from side to side on this. If you've got any back issues, be a bit careful with this one. And 3, 2 and 1. Okay, over onto the front, another core exercise now, working the abs, obliques, and we're into a plank position on the hands, press up position, bringing the knees through into mountain climbers. Keeping the hips down, don't want to see this. Ideally, try and keep the hips relatively flat. Tense those abs. Now take them out to the side. I'll show you from another angle. They're coming out to the side now. And that's hard work, I can feel that already. And then coming across. So kicking the knee across the body. And stopping there. Next one, up into lunges. Step forward with the left leg, right knee goes down. Forward with the right leg, left knee goes down. See how upright my torso is? What I want to try and avoid is doing this. So keeping that nice and upright, and I also see lunges where people just kind of go down like that. Try and get a decent depth. If you've got knee issues, this one's not a great idea. So, you know, check with your physio, or if it's hurting, it's probably not the best option if you've got a knee problem. Nice and low. Then we're going to progress that and twist over the front knee. Rotate the body over the front knee. Rotate over the front knee. So I'll go forward with my left leg, twist over my left leg. Forward right leg, twist over right leg. Left over left. Right over right. 1 more. And stop in there. Next one, into star jumps. Bit of cardio. If you're inside on the, you know, upstairs floor, doing this one, be careful about the amount of noise. You bring the arms all the way up above the head now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down onto the floor, into side plank, resting the forearm on the floor, hips off the ground, and holding there. So I'm resting on my forearm at the moment, making sure my body's really flat. I've got both feet together. You can have that foot forward if you want to. And the other option is to place a hand on the floor here, just to help support you. You're still working through the abs, or you can make it a bit harder, take that arm over the top. And there's a further option, you stay side on but you have this arm down. More stress through the wrist, but some people prefer this position. And 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Okay. So again, I'm going to start with the forearm down. This is the version I prefer myself, but they're all good, they're all valid. Okay. So I've got my arm up there, nice straight line down there, nothing touching the floor apart from my foot and my forearm. I can place that hand down on the floor. These muscles here, these obliques, nice and tight. That's good. So that's my harder version. Starting to feel that burn in the obliques now, that's good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop it there. Coming up into rotation squats now. Again, if you've got bad knees, be a bit careful on this because there's a bit of impact, but I'm trying to land very softly and sit back with each one. So I'm doing a squat, coming up, jumping through about 90 degrees and sitting down. This one's exhausting. My clients hate it, but it's really good. And 5, last exercise, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good luck with your workout. Repeat that circuit a few times, do it as often as you can. Enjoy.